What the flip am I talking about? What the flip? Okay, let's get the show on the road. All in the run. Sitting at the table, counting my money. Right. Monday. It's Monday, man. Oh, get comfortable. Right. Oh, press any key to start. Maybe. Oh, that's a bit better. Welcome to your experience. Check the updates, all that jazz. Yeah, I know. Get the flippity floppity done. Oh, I'm gonna check my key bindings first. Get more than one flight in. Try to anyway. Japan update has landed. Pathetic. Oh, excuse me. Oh. That was quick. I'm gonna go check the options first. No, not genuine. To be honest, have that off. Yeah, it's all set fine. Right, go back to the menu. I wonder if I can copy it. Oh, I don't think I can. WN. And we will pick that one for now. NZ PM. Oh, it's definitely PM in some places. We'll do low altitude. We'll go there, 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 there. That's weird. N said PM, which is that place. Oh, there we go. It's there. Approach, automatic. Go with that one. Yeah, that's a bit better. Okay, and departure. Right, do it. Okay, that's fine. Correct. Right, that shall do. Right, flight controls. Go with live weather. All players. Let's go this. Right, live weather, but the time. Yeah, that's the time. World map. Do do do. Do 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 do. Uptown, turn around, let's see do do do. Do 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 do. Let's come and fly with me. Right, and I can fly on that. And fly now. That's been activated. And we wait for it to load. Okay. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Keep in mind I am streaming, right? Well, you can see it for yourself. Wait for it to load a bit more. There we go. I'm getting. That is shocking. What the flip? I can't get any more than 30 FPS. What's that all about? Don't even have everything on high. That's the worst part. Well, then again, I'm running at 2560 by 1440, which can be a big difference. Paint level details, maybe put that down to 120. Trees on medium. What I don't get is some people with some system can run it on everything on ultra and get better FPS, and yet I'm running about the same spec system on slightly lower but on bad FPS. Is that a player? No, so aircraft that it's half teabag in a jetway. Right. Let me get this booked in. Multiplayer, departure different time. Today's date and will obviously be 18/20. Make it 15. Book flight. I get it up and going, I suppose. Fetch booking. Start it. There we go. Right, now we can go back into the cockpit. Right, so to start this aircraft, what we'll do is put the mixture to that on high. Put the fuel pumps on. Then we can put this. Battery power is on. Nav can be on, these can be on. Right, you can hear the engines rolling. Put the screen in a second. Right, engine should be on. Yep, engine's on. Since the engine's on, it can be switched on. That can be switched on. Might as well put the seatbelt sign, cabin crew on. That's set to, that's fine. Flaps to 1. I'm using the mod patch for this as well. Well, even though I'm at 30 FPS, it's smooth. I mean, I can't complain. It is smooth. And not to mention, I am streaming. Oh, that is the fast forklift I ever came across. Not even funny. I'm just checking everything's running. That's checked. That's checked. Yep, that's fine. Oh, not quite there yet. The screen is to be turned on. Okay, so sat nav should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna take off at runway 16 at this rate. With that, I will put it on. That's been activated. Right. Nav's, I won't put nav on just yet, but the altitude is going to be 5,000 feet. My P3D is more better than this. Climb roughly 1,000. And then put the nav on. So once the autopilot turns on, it should turn literally to the right of me. Give or take. Give or take. Okay, that's that done. Flaps are set to 2. The RPM control, I won't set that to 100% until I'm at the taxiway. Oh, I forgot. That needs to go back to normal. Standby power can come off. And that's about it. That's about it, to be honest. Might give them the power for the back of the aircraft, and then we can put the taxi lights on and prepare to taxi. Air bleed switch can come off. Air conditioning unit, they can stay. Oh well, we could have the heat on actually. No, they're the air conditioning units. I'm actually getting far in P3D. I'm getting like stable 60 FPS in V5 anyway. In P3D, I'm getting better FPS in fact. Oh, who's that? That's not an AI. But then in P3D I've done a lot of tweaking, where in this you can't really tweak it much, to be honest. At the moment, what's my CPU at? Right, my CPU is, Jesus. Huh. 70% for CPU and 100%. Well, it dropped down to 80%. Big stutter on the taxi plane. What on the? I don't know. Well, with that, I'm going to do is put this to about 20%. Hear the engine. Release the brakes. And let's go, people! You know, I get more better stable FPS when I'm, you call it, not at the airport. Anyway, let's skedaddle out of here. Without overspeeding. Oh god, getting stutters. Yeah, it's another player. It's another player. I don't know who that guy is. I got my tags disabled because by having your tags on, whoa, a bit overspeeding here. By having your tags on, it KLM, is that right? Right, flaps are checked. Seat belts are checked. Do a rolling start. I can't do a rolling start thanks to that guy. Right, taxi lights on. Oh, you can actually hear the engines. Good luck. He's gone. Right, what we can do now, the blue level can be on maxed. 100%, that's on 100%. Give it more oil, give it more power to about, give or take 20%. As long as you're close to plane, you can hear the engines. Yeah. You should hear the engines taking off from the terminal. Out. Huh? Why am I not moving? There we go. Oh, we're going to do a rolling start. Let's go, boys! How can you improve better FPS? I mean, I'm worse than your system. 80. 90. You should take off easily. There we go. Right, we're up and away. I will do now is put the APU on. We should be climbing about 1,000 feet, give or take. Zoom this out. And I click the nav. We're turning, boys. Right. Reason why I'm taking up at 1,000 because this is New Zealand and obviously we've got high mountains here. Well, you can see the train's quite high anyway. Right, flaps to 1, that will give it more speed. That can come off. There we go. Now we're picking up speed. We are climbing. What's going on here? There we go. Level up, level up. Come on, level up. It's zigzagging. Wind doesn't help. It goes like this to level off. Right, if we're up and away, so how long do I have left? Give or take 29 minutes. And we are following the Genta line now. We are following the Genta line. Now how I programmed it is the waypoint lines comes out to give me that nice approach. So it's going to follow the lines, and once I see the runway I take over and do a manual landing. So it's going to take 8 minutes to get to the next waypoint. Bit too out, I think. There we go. AP's working for now. AP is working for now. What the flip? Really? What's that about? Is it back on again? And what's that about? Hey, Michael! Oh, okay, that's a name that I can't remember because I do. Long time no see. What the flip is happening to you, my man? How? Well, you've been busy in Laura's channel. Yeah, we get there in no time. Camping plane again. What is wrong with that? Come on, you got to love it. You can put a bed in there, a toilet at the back, a bar. You can put a lot in here actually. Oh, yes I was. Chilling in North London. Chilling in North London. Chilling. The chance of meatballs, chilling, just relaxing. What else can we do in this pandemic situation? I'm going to hide my FPS because it's just embarrassing. We're getting a lot of wind actually. I'm going to find out. Let me find out. We're going to which wrong tab. We are going to NZ PM. So I'll go to tools and data, wind calculator. So NZ PM, and we are taking 7. Okay, so wind approach heading is 089, wind direction 360, wind speed. Oh. What is it? Oh, that's a fail. There's no wind speed. What the flip? I mean, I can feel the wind. It's bouncing like a chipmunk. Well, we're coming up to 5,000 feet now and speed about 160. I'm going to keep max speed and get there. We're above the mountains. Maybe. Maybe. How have you been, dude? How can I put it? Normal? Normal, I suppose. Just living. day by day. Just making the day by day go quicker and all that. To be honest, it's boring at the same time because throughout the weeks and throughout the months, it's always the same old kind of thing. What about yourself? Same old same? Can't really go out anywhere, just sticking inside your house? Doing what you can do? Flying? Watching? Doing what you can? I mean, a lot of people have lost a lot of jobs, and so employment is a big issue at the moment. Doing great? That's good to hear. That's good to hear. ETA is going to be now 18 minutes. Wonderful. I might get 2 flights in. If this keeps carrying on like this, I might get 2 flights in. If I keep at these speeds, I might get 2 flights in. I'm waiting for the next update patch for this aircraft from the third-party dev. Because this aircraft I'm flying now is got a mod patch for it, which makes some of these buttons workable and switchable. And it's still broken. The magnet compass here, like you see here guys, is flipping broken. It's saying here it's like between the 3 and the north, so my guess is heading 320 or 320, 325, 325. And yet I'm heading 020. There's north. That is broken. I have a break from commercial flying, but I fly like taxi services. Nice. So what kind of planes you flying? Uh-oh, we come up to the waypoint. Please work. Well, I am with Fly UK. So maybe you recognise the livery. Yep, we are turning. Yay, it's working ish. Yeah, I do both commercial and I do mixed, to be honest. If you do mix, you don't get bored of doing the same old thing every time. Even though I've done this so many times now, I think this is my 3rd full flight now, and give or take, this flight number is 6075. So I've got 1. Oh my god, got like another 5 more to do yet. Maybe more. Hell yeah, got turbulence. Something A5, but mostly good old 152 with... Yeah. You like the 152 then? I like the 182, the Skyline. The Cessna 182 Skyline. I mean, this is a good aircraft, the Cessna 28B. The wind, boys! What is the wind? We get a lot of wind here. I'm not surprised with all these hills. We're getting a lot of wind here. And I am using wheel weather. I'm using wheel weather. Gear option. None of the Cessnas. You mean the gears going up and down? Or stable gears? The 152 hasn't. 182 hasn't. 172 hasn't. The only Cessnas that... Ooh, I don't want to go... Ooh, about to overspeed here. The only Cessnas I can think of is the jets. Even the Darwin, the DA-42 has. The Darwin DA-42 does. Which is not bad, which is not the Cessnas anyway. Oh, flip. I'm good. It's a tour. I'm making sure these people have a scenic view outside their window of catching a leaf on a tree. Very windy around here. Very windy. So what you mentioned, the A5. Okay, not the A5. What A5 what exactly? Oh yeah. Yeah, the wheels go up and down for the A5. Yes. That is a land and water vehicle, isn't it? So yes, that will do the land and water, and the wheels do go up and down. I'll fly the Cessna 210. I never flown that in the simulator, actually. Oh, overspeeding again. Oh my goodness me, I go to about 80%. Yeah, I haven't flown the 210. What probably makes it awkward is we've got wind direction coming from the east, and I'm heading literally north as we speak, and so it's not helping with the speed. It's a 1722, but you do gear up and it's faster. Okay. I prefer the Cessna 182. I prefer the 82 because it's faster. But none of the 172 has gears going up and down. What the flip? Oh. Right, we have, ladies and gentlemen, 11 minutes out. That's weird. There you go, get back on course. You're a bit off course there. 500. Huh? Who is messaging me on Discord? Oh. I delete it. That's advertisement. Okay. Well, how's everything else going along? What other games you been doing? What kind of Halloween? Well, it's not much of a Halloween this year, to be honest, but getting into the Halloween spirit. Does look nice up here. Got a point. Or paint. Right. My pipe. Oh, it changes. Oh, it's dark. Who did that? The map's got resettilated. Man. Streaming overlay map. Default will be, what's that one like? Oops, too much. There we go. It's not changing the map effects. Oh, I just stick with satellite. and then I'll go back to here, and it might refresh. Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Whoa. It's getting worse. You can actually hear the wind. Well, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but not really. Really. It shouldn't be too bad once I'm descending. It's the mountains and how high I'm at. I could go and descend lower and follow and just be below the mountains, and it shouldn't be too bad. You can actually hear the wind. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear the wind in my head. Well, not my, well, not that wind, but the other wind. I can hear the wind. It's like the back end of the tail keeps going down and the nose lifting up. Okay, what's the terrain situation? Oh, perfect, perfect. Once I get over these yellow markers, I start to descend, and then I'll be more of a clear path, and then I can go down to roughly, I'm at 5,000, probably just say 2,500, give or take. What's the tools and data approach system? Oh, NZPM. What's the information about this airport? Right, so slope, frequency. Don't need any frequency. Train's level is 15,000 feet. Oh yeah. Oh, the flight plane's a bit stuffed up. Wait for it to load. 6 minutes. So what I can do is, hopefully this will work. Come on, we map it. But we can go to down to about 2,500 and descend around 900. And the engine. That's 60%. There we go, boys and girls. We are descending. And yeah, it's clear. I can go down now for a nice approach. Approachy woochy. Approachy woochy. And then we can get another next flight completed. I have to have that running still. Yeah, it's still on. It's a shame that it's not added into the simulator as an add-on. You have to run it as a separate software, which annoys me. I keep forgetting to open it up, and when I close the sim, it automatically closes it with it. Right, what's the FPS like? Not going to complain about it too much. I mean, it's smooth and the scenery looks good. I mean, I could turn it down and get more FPS, but the scenery's not going to be, we call it, that terrific. Sunlight's coming out. Let's go down to 15. And the descent radius can be 700. Give or take. That needs to come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking on behalf of Topa Airliners. We are approximately going to be about less than 4 minutes away to our departure. This is Captain Michael speaking tonight. Thank you for the short journey of flight. Hopefully you will use us again, even though we're the one and only airline companies working in New Zealand at this current stage. Just a reminder, seatbelt sign is currently on, so which means your seatbelt needs to be fastened up tight and everything else stowed away and put away and prams under the garbage seat. With that, thank you for flying with us and enjoy your hippity hoppity hunky hunky. Right, what do to do? Right, we should see the airport this direction. Give or take. Right, come up to 15,000 feet. What if ILS will work? Let's find out. Then again, there isn't any. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia. Or then the one sitting at the table counting my money. Right. That's to one. Oh, there it is. Okay. 110, that is fine. And we'll put on the approach on very shortly. I can see it. Wait, approach can be on. And I can do about 700 and we can descend slowly. Right, we are descending. Yeah, a bit more than that. Laps to 0, laps full. That will slow the beast down. And I'm going to take full control in a second. Right, lift the nose up. Well, the sensibility is all worse. Oh, but really? Stupid controls. It's sick and tired of the sensibility. Oh, it's all, it doesn't need checking. It's all good. Might need to lift the nose a bit. Right, we are preparing to land. To be honest, this is a manual landing. I'll take this off. Just watch my speed. Get down to roughly 500. I am too high. Not too high, too low. What the flip am I saying? That's fine. Uplift it, lift it. Yeah, I'll get you. I'm at 500. Yeah, there's a car at the intersection. Come up to 90, ease off of the power, slow down, I can lift up the nose. Even though I set it to 50%, doesn't feel right. Minus 50 actually. I might put it down lower. What a funny place to put a tree hape. Ease off the power. Tree hape. And we are down. We are down, right. Let's go down to the end, and what we can do is ease off that. At 22%, and that can come off. Right, ease off the brake. Feels like a beanie once before. We have to be honest. Right, we are down. We are down. Want somewhere to park. What? Don't even know what the landing rate was, to be honest. Oh, that wasn't. Perfect. I will park here. Where these guys are. There we go. Right, parking brake is set. Right, with the parking brake set, we can turn off the lights. That can come off. That can come off. Fuel switches off. The red lever can be all the way down. In that situation, they can come off. They can come off. These switches can come off. But that can come off. That this can be. Come on. It's gonna be a pain in the backside with me today. No, maybe not. Right, engine's still on, but that's fine. Is that all 100%? Yeah, it's been cut off. Did cut it off, didn't I? Right, there we go. Right, now it's off. Right, she's fully off. Right, so with that, let me go to here and complete the landing. And that's completed. Stop recording. Submit. Appreciated. End the flight. Okay, that's completed. That needs to be shut down. Done. Right. Okay, let's have a look. That's the one I completed in 43 minutes. Enter PM. It's done. Christchurch, which is NZCH. Yeah, been that one. Been there. Done that. Right. Oh, really? Alright, next one is NR. Yeah, been that one, done that one as well. Really. And P, I did that one again. NZ. NZ. No, I don't believe I've done that one. I don't believe I've done that one. Enter WP, yep, CH, NR, PM. Nelson. Well, this is one I haven't done yet, obviously. Well, let's get this one done. Right, so we go to bookings. So starting NZWN, which is Wellington International, and going to NS. NS. Nelson, custom booking. Aircraft is a 28B, flight number 6DH3. Get that booked in. Right, that's booked. And we will type it in this again. NZW. Flight number UKV 6083. 6083. Passengers roughly 8. Okay, flight schedule. Nope. I need to go into flight planning. Create new flight plan. NZWN, which is Wellington. NZ. What did I say again? NS. NS. Aircraft is 28B. Flight number is 6083. Generate flight plan.
I let my weapons fall. I'm drowning in the fears, and now I know that I will fall again and let it go, but I can't stop tonight.
Okay. Interesting flight. Right, with that, copy. Paste it in here, and we also go to dispatch. I'm gonna paste the route here, dispatch that. Right, back in the simulator, go to main menu. Right, that is done and prepared. That is done and prepared. While that's loading in, I can get this booked. Today's date and roughly 1920. All in Zulu times in a way. Okay, so same airport again, so NZWN. And we'll pick a gate small. I'm going to NZ. Oh, what is it again? I keep getting the last bit. NZ. Nelson. Right, so we do not want to go direct. That's perfect. And the approach is runway 2. So that's runway 2. So what I can do is approach is runway 2, that one. Oh, okay. Get that one. Okay, that'd be interesting. Just fly around in a circle and boom, land that way. We don't have to do runway 2 though. It's only given us runway 2 basically. Right, that's done. And we got. Yeah, we take off at runway 34. Right, so live weather. Make it that time. Back to world map. And with that, let's fly. Right, and now we are loading up. But while that's reloading up, is that still on? Yeah, I can view now. Let's click fly. That's been activated. Project fly can be activated as well. And now I can load up Skytrack and fetch bookings information. And that's it. Wait. Now, Flight Simulator is loading as we speak. We have picked a different gate this time. Right, we wait for this to load up. Perfectly good. Right, so where are we? Yeah, I'm happy with this one. Yeah, that's fine. I can do is go straight out. Or we can do a pushback even. Right, so the fuel is done and the brakes are automatically set, so I can start this up. And I can start that up. Right, that has been activated and started, and with that said, we can do is activate the fuel pumps. We can do is nav can come on, but we need power, so we can put the external power on for now. Right. That is powered up, then we can put these guys on. Music is loud in my head. That's a bit better. Right, back to F, make it default. Right, the engine is on. Shouldn't be though, because I haven't done this. That can be on max. The flaps to 1. That can be on, and that shall be on as well. Right, so while that is loading, we'll put the strobe, bacons are on, taxi lights can come on. That needs to be back to normal. And then we can do now is put the screen on. Right, I will take off at runway 34, which is behind me. So I will do a bit of a push back. Activate that, and then we climb roughly around 5,000 feet. So we go to 5,000 feet. Might have to climb higher than that because of the mountains, but we can do that. I'm around 1,000. Nav can be switched on. Once I'll switch that on afterwards. And the heading, which will be the opposite side. I can reset that once we're gone. Right, the engine is powered up. That is fine. Engine oil is up. Yeah, I think we are ready to take off again. Oh, needs can come on as well. Seatbelt signs on and all that jazz. Right, that's been activated. That is started, been activated, and that's been activated. Right, so we are going to take off behind us, where we usually take off at runway 16. So I'm just going to do is go forward instead of reversing backwards. Right, so we can do now is put the power to about 20% and release the brakes. The brakes has been released. And we are going. It feels smoother now. Hang on, what's the FPS like? Give or take the same. Give or take the same. But we are moving now, so I can ease off the power. Once we get it rolling, it's just ease it there. Flaps are already on. Flaps are on, and don't know what happened to the bad weather, to be honest. Could be live weather at this daytime. Yeah, that's correct. A fire track, really? No way, it's got its lights on too. There's a emergency landing about to crash here. There's a fire truck with its lights on. Ew. The fire truck with its lights on. Is there going to be an emergency here? There's a fire truck with its lights on. I've never seen that in the simulator before yet. Well, don't mind me. Oh, it was waiting for me. Interesting. Interesting. Are we heading the right way? Here we are. Taking about 32. Runway 32, we are taking off, ladies and gentlemen. Speed is good in a way. Okay, this flight will will approximately will take around 12. Well, really, 12 minutes? Not at these speeds, surely. Not at these speeds, people. That's the way we set it all. So we go down. That's set up to 18, I wonder. 20. Right, we are going to do a rolling start, so flaps are checked. I like doing rolling starts. Ease off the power again. But we are coming up towards the runway, so what I can do now is put the landing lights on. And once we lined up, I can put the heading, well, literally straight. I just want to do. Don't need all the runway. Don't need all the runway. Flaps are checked, round the corner. That is straight. Now with power. Oh, and this needs to be up too. Right, we've got full power straight ahead, boys. Power. Here we go. Right, 70, 80, and it should rotate, there we go. APU can be on, should be climbing easily. Keep that in a straight lane. Do not want to turn just yet. And we are up and away, boys. Wait a bit. I will zoom out of this for a second. And nav can be activated. Right, we are turning now. You do not turn until you're away from the airport. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what they all say. I'm glad too, to be honest, following the coast a bit. Right, flaps to 0, and with that it will start to pick up speed and fly higher. Basically going across the water. Nice. It's trying to line up properly. Zigzagging. Like. Right, 15 minutes to the next waypoint. Just going in a straight line. And it's going to take roughly 30 minutes, give or take. And I need to go higher than, I need to get to 5,000 before I hit those mountains. Mainstream. I'm thinking of doing P3D tomorrow. Right. I know. 3,000. Where am I? It maxed. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Would help. Would help. We had it at 100%, which doesn't really matter to be honest. Right, I will be back. Hmm.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change, but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season. Seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. Maybe this time next year you'll reappear for no reason, but I'll cherish every day until you come my way this season.
Nice.
Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. Oh, we will keep on changing all over again. Yeah, we will keep on changing. Just like another season, the one another
Oops, lazy. There we go. Broken. Got that damn straight. Oh. Oh boy. You have to do that, yeah. Got no choice. There it is. Jesus Christ. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, there it is. There's the airport. Which we have to do a go around, yep. That's weird. You can tell there's new and there's an old. Hmm.
I've been running for so long, clear about the path I was on. I was breathless, my heart restless. Every turn felt like it was wrong, but I kept going to show I was strong. Pushing to my own song. But you came, you made me see the weight I put on me was too much, too tough to heal. I needed time, I needed to be still. You came, you made me see the weight I put on me was too much, too tough to heal. I needed time, I needed to be still. Deep inside, I feel so gone, broken the hill to every wrong. I'm letting your light shine, I'm letting your love work through me. In every moment, breathing this moment, you came, you made me see the weight I put on me was too much, too tough to heal. I needed time, I needed to be still. Never felt this way before. Must be you and I. It's got me thinking about us more. See some bright lights in
Right. We are just doing a circulation at the moment. Yeah, I could go straight in, but A long circle, isn't it? 125 knots. Another 40 seconds to go. NS, isn't it? Yeah. Once you line up here, we can go straight off the autopilot. Oh, and everything seems to be a lot lowered or higher. This terrain should be fine. Ish. It's in the yellow. Do, 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 do. It's a house. A house with no road. Or it's a shack. A house with a shack. Well, barn actually. Right, the airport should be to the left of us once we do this final turn. And left of us, we've got to turn to the left. We are getting close today. Oh, there's a road through there. This is like bush flying-ish. Right. Final last left turn. And then I take manual. And then I land. If it turns. And before we hit that mountain in front of us. Bit more open here, and I should see the lights. Yep, I can. If that's the... oh, unless it's a lighthouse. Right, we're turning left. And there is the runway. I can see the lights from here in the far distance. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now what I can do is once we lined up. Right, activate that. That's to 1. Slow her down, and then click the approach. Well, we descend a bit by bit. Right, that's the runway, and we are descending. Does this have high or less? Could have. If the nav 1 is switched on. Yeah, it is. I think the problem is I can't see which is which. Well, I mean, I can't even see. Get down a bit quicker than that, to be honest. About 300. Get down to about 1,000 feet. Speed is fine. Oh. Well, let's drop it down. Let's drop it down, boys. We need to head towards to those buildings. And we're coming up to 1,000 feet. We're at 70 knots. Nelson. What if approach works? I'm gonna find that out and go out a bit more. So I can line up. Make that 300 again. Oops, too far. Make that 200. I'll keep it at 100 for now. Well, it's working alright. Nope, it's not. It's taking me outwards. With that, I'm going to take full control and let the autopilot descend manually. About 300. Right, prepare to land, boys. Right, we are landing. Right, easy does it. Right, take your autopilot off. Right, taking it down manually. Ease off the power. Let's get down. Let's get down.
Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed.
And we are down.
As I bleed for you,
Flaps up. We are down. We are down. That can be to nothing. And put more power on. %, and they can come off. We are down. Hey, Polar. Polar, welcome aboard. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Welcome to Nelson Airport. Just arrived on a gorgeous sunny day. Time is 1:30 currently. And with Topa Airlines, appreciated once again for the we were picking the one and only late. With that, seatbelt signs will be on in a jiffy, not in a flashy, but in a jiffy. And with that, thank you for the follow. We are currently taxiing to Honolulu. There it is. That's what she said. And with that, I can't even turn this around properly.
just do what you do.
Okay, so this flight took me roughly around 35 minutes. It's good. So let's pick a gate. And then all my passengers that are naked can walk out. There it is. Where should I park? Oh, don't want to go too fast. Otherwise I'm overspeeding taxi. So, Kieran, thank you for the follow. Appreciated. Kieran408. Who I do know his name. Recognize your name everywhere. Oh, not the forklift again. Really? Really? Oh, it's disappeared. That's good. That's good flight. That's good flight. That's good flights. Cabin signs can come off now. Yeah, I know where to park. This is following the right lines. Here I do. I'm gonna just park here, where this guy is. Even the AI planes aren't even parked properly. Right. Here we do. This is where we're going to park. If I can follow the lane around. Easy does it, easy does it. Ease off the power and we should stop. And ease off the power and stop. Perfect. Look at that. Can't complain about that. Wait. Right, so we can cut off the engines before that. We might as well do that. Turn these guys off. Seat belts, no parking sign can come off. Fuel pumps can cut off. The oil mixture can come off. That can be on cap position. Lights can come off. That's already off, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, right. Now we can go to here and battery power is off. That's off. Starter switch can be off. Come on, normal. Off. Right, they're off. And aircraft's off and the brakes are still off. Oh, gotta turn these guys down. Done. Nicely done. That was an enjoyable flight. That was enjoyable. Right, so stop recording and submit. Right, that is done. So what? Minus 66 in landing, mate. Why is the bot not working in the chat? Look at that. So we landed with minus 66. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Oh, that's why. Tricky username. Banana Boy, thank you for the follow, appreciated. Banana Boy, connect. I shouldn't show that on stream, what the flip. My bad, after we set the token key. With that, I'm going to do is bunk. Just for a second while I'm doing this. And save. There we go. Don't know why that had to be reset for. Killer589, thank you for the follow. Did I just got raided or something? Okay, so we're landing with halls. Minus 66, hell yeah, hell yeah. Happy with that. What Project Fly gave me? Probably something different. Minus 37. Yeah, well, I don't trust Project Fly. And this gave me minus 39. Right, let's complete this flight. Right, that's that completed. Done 2 flights. So, Killer589, thank you for the follow. Banana Boy, I like your name. I like bananas. So, I know why it brought me around in a circle like this, because of the mountains. And this is the only area. Well, it could have brought me on the other direction. Like, take me. And again, I could have flown around here, then land. Anyway, it took me that way. Right, so that was completed. Let's go back. And it's 6. Okay, there's Nelson. I think I've been to that one. Yeah. No, it's new. Okay, Plymouth. That's... No, I haven't done this flight. Flight number 6091. I haven't done this one. Which is... There's Nelson. Oh, this is quite a long flight. It's even longer than the first one. Right, so the next flight would be aiming to go to Wellington and then New Plymouth. These are all New Zealand flights. But with that, I want to try a new game out first before I do anything. So let me disconnect the music. And I want to try out this new game to see what it's like. And do the trailer. Yeah. What is the time? Yeah, I did 2 flights. Looking at doing commercial tomorrow, give or take, if I've got time. Hey VJ, hey Jay, what's up, my man? I should say good evening, good afternoon, or wherever you are around the world. BAJ 2707. Which part of the UK? This does look good. Well, I wouldn't say about the airport, to be honest. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. So this is just a very small airport. Not meant for commercials, as you can see. It's meant for small planes. Basic building with solar panels on it. To be honest, it's very basic. It's default. It's not matched here, to be honest. I mean, the scenery in the far distance is... Yeah, it's France, New Zealand. Can we do some sightseeing? Sure. Where you want to go? London, maybe? Or, well, Australia? Just pick somewhere and then we can do some flying. Wherever. Just pick a location. If my system can run it. Oops, wrong one. Let's go back to the main menu. We can do some sightseeing for a bit before I finish. In whatever plane. Did New Zealand most of the time. Right. I haven't done the new update. I got Obex. I got Obex Sydney. I haven't really checked out Sydney. Let's check out Sydney. So let me pick a different plane where I can. For sightseeing, I'd rather do this baby here. There you go. I don't have any liveries for this baby. And we just pick a airport, so let's go to here, set departure, I don't want time. Green Dust coming in with a raid of 4 wonderful people. Let me pick a daytime. Right, we're going to look at Obex Sydney. So let's go to the clear skies for this. No, through clouds, make it through clouds. To be honest, light weather is nothing. We'll go to our map and have a look at Sydney Obex to see what Obex was really like. So how's it going, Green Daz and your wonderful people who's doing a spooky game? I actually got it, I just haven't really looked into it, so I will do that eventually. We'll definitely be streaming it with the squadron on Halloween week, which is next week, to be honest. So we are going to fly around Obex Sydney, just to see what it looks like. Last time I've flown around Sydney, what you call it, there was no Sydney Harbour Bridge. Shocking, absolutely shocking. So I did 2 flights today, which is good, around New Zealand in the Topa Airliners with a good minus 66 landing rate. Happy with that. Right, so FPS will be shocking. Right, ready for takeoff. Give me a second. Right, we are at Sydney Bankstown. And Sydney. Oh, it's that way. There it is. Yeah, okay, that's where we need to head to. So with that, let me perhaps check. To be honest, it's already set. What I need to do is go. Release the brakes. These aircrafts are good just for sightseeing because they don't take long to take off, to be honest. Right. We use flaps, 4 flaps, so that the plane just lifts off like a dream. There we go. It will give me that for a second, and then we go flaps to 1 and we can pick up speed and let's go! Right, and Sydney's to the right of us. There's a plane there. Might get some FPS issues. Be advised. Landing lights can be off. Let's stick at this altitude. All flaps in. Yep, well, Sydney's over here. But how good it is, gonna find out. Yeah, so we are in a residential area. We just taken up at Bankstown, which is not the major international airport. I picked it because it's small and, well, makes sense. Engine is quite revving here, that's fine. Right, we should come up to the stadium this side. We come across the stadium, then we can go to the right. I will use the drone cam. What speed are we doing? We are maxed out 123. With flaps fully up, going in a straight line. Give or take. It is stuttering. I don't know if you guys notice it on stream, but it's stuttering. Right, we're coming up to the Oh, shut up, ATC. Bad enough, listen to my own my numbnuts. Right, we are coming up to the... Here we follow the river to Sydney. Right, so who's playing today, guys? Anyone knows who's playing in the stadium, even though it's night time? Yeah, well, that's default. Busy flying. Yeah. Oh god, I can see the Sydney Harbour Bridge from here. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Look at that. To be honest, the surrounding areas is all default. It's only the heart of Sydney, which is Obex. And look at that. I can actually tell that the difference already. So yeah, we're coming up to Sydney Harbour Bridge. I don't know if we can fly under it, but why would we do that? Oh, this bridge here is a standard bridge. That's a Sydney Harbour Bridge. Nope. So that's a ferry takes along there. I don't know, to be honest. That's a bit better. Put flaps 1 on. That will help me to slow down and just gives me perfect lift. Oh, there's a plane there. There's an aircraft there. Look, I can see its lights. What's up? I'm not winking at you. I'm not winking. Well, we're going to the Sydney Harbour Bridge first, boys. Well, welcome to Sydney. Oh, they even added a cruise ship. GGWGP. They even added a cruise ship. Oh, they even added that bridge. Right. They should see IMAX there as well. Max. Which is around here. Well, we might see it, but it's around here somewhere. And then we should see another bridge going across that small river lake. Oh, and they added that. There should be a submarine next to that as well.
500.
Well, at least it's at least they made that 3D. That looks good. At least they made that 3D. Sydney Opera House.
500.
I'm getting bad FPS now. Holy moly. Bad FPS. Sydney Harbour Bridge. Hell yeah. Let's go underneath it. Hell yes. Sydney Harbour Bridge, boys. Whee!
Full up.
Let's look at the drone cam. Look at that. Sydney Harbour Bridge. Hell yeah. They even added the AI cars across it. We've got the flags. I'm paused. Is it even moving? It's not actually, it's stuck there. I want the drone cam to go a bit faster than that, so speed 100%, please. You did a good job, look at that. The Harbour Bridge. Oh, there's a ferry. That's the ferry port. Private residential. And there's Sydney itself. See how updated or how old. Oh, here we go. There should be Onslow. Oh, there we go. Onslow, the submarine. Onslow, the submarine. You see the submarine in this cruise ship, guys. I've been on it. Hey, Green does. I've been on that. I even been on this ship. Been on that ship. Been on this ship, and I've been on this ship. Even though this ship's not supposed to have a kangaroo on it, I've been on those ships. I've been on a ferry. Over here is the ferry ports along here. Before you get to this bridge. And the place I used to stayed or lived partly was let me think. Go across here. Because every time we enter this port, every time we went past this area, I can see the Sydney Bridge. Yeah, it's that way. Yeah, around this area. Need to do a right first, right, and follow the river over there. And then this building, so that's that building, and then we cross the bridge, and where's the Max? There is a exhibition slash cinema slash museum. No, no. Oh, there it is. That must be the building. That's a shopping complex. That is a shopping complex, and across here is full of restaurants. Discord's going off now. That's a shopping complex, usually full of restaurants and stuff. That's the Max. And then this is the heart of Sydney. Oh, the Victoria building. Where's the Victoria building? Ah, there it is. The Queen's Victoria building, weird. There it is. Thought it was. It's alright, to be honest. This is Obex we got here, ladies and gentlemen. We should see the major banks. That's not a bank. You see a. There is a building with a bank name on it, but there isn't. And this baby. Westfield. And that's the Kingston Smith International, it's a major airport. Oh, is that the building? Oh, this is the building. I can't remember. Here somewhere. I'm originally from Australia. I was born in Australia, so for the last. I used to live outside of Sydney, like an hour's drive, and I visited. I mean, I can walk around Sydney with my eyes closed. I mean, been to Sydney multiple times. We always spend time. We get on a ferry to here, and then we're at the ferry docks, and then the main town centre or the heart of the city is here. That's the Victoria building. This old building here. This is the Victoria building. This bit, Victoria building's here. It's an old gorgeous building which is full of retail stores, but very equally expensive. And down this area here would be Chinatown. This area here, around here is Chinatown, and to be honest, Sydney is full of Chinese people. It is full of Chinese people. The heart of the city itself is full of banks, literally. Well, Sydney's a major place, I suppose. And then you've got Sydney Harbour Bridge, Sydney Opera House. Oh, they even added the container ship. Look at that. They even added a container ship, thanks to Obex. Yeah, I moved to the UK 2016. I've only been here for like 4 years. You know, from this angle, Sydney doesn't look that big. I mean, you've got the heart of Sydney, and then you've got the populated areas all over the surrounded areas, but it's not that big. The heart of Sydney isn't that big from this angle. And again, when you zoom in, it looks massive. To be honest, this Obex scenery, it doesn't have that well factor at the moment. To me, I bought the Obex Sydney City pack, and the only thing that really probably is a wow factor more than anything is the fact that they added the bridge and some of the buildings and some of the details a bit more updated in high details. But comparing to the default, the default of what the sim offers, I don't find the details in the building that great. I mean, it's missing the. Oh, there's Westpac. That can't be Westpac. Must be Westpac. There are 3 major buildings where you've got the major bank names like Westpac, the Chinese brand. Not Barclays. You even got Barclays there because they're foreign stuff. And you got the make, but I don't see the names on them. Yeah. Only been in the UK for 4 years. Where's your Aussie? I don't have one. Don't have one. I do in a way. I got a tangy voice. G'day, mate. How are you, my mate? You alright, my mate? Oh, god damn. What the what's for what? There's Onslow there. Onslow the submarine. It's a private ship. Even, look at this. The street roads. They're not that great. £11, and to be honest, I'm not that impressive. There's a park. There's the government building. So we get on the ferry, which is, they're not proposed to be private ferries. The ferries that I'm talking about, that usually parks along this area here, which I know because we park here and it's not that far to walk to this area. Usually the ferries that I'm talking about that we get is these ferries. There we go. There's like 3 of them. We take this ferry and we go through here. Then we go this way. Trying to remember. No. Lost my mapping. I can hear so many players around me. Flying. Okay, so we don't think we're going to the bridge. I'll copy this area here. Got a 20 minutes boat ride, give or take. Ah, this is it. This could be it. The house is usually here. Walk down the ferry area. There's a restaurant, a fish and chips restaurant, and then we get a ferry. And then we get a ferry down. This could be it. This area here, this suburb. But the buildings don't make any sense. That building shouldn't be a 3-story building. Only a 1-story building, for Christ's sake. So the building's off. This is outdated for sure. And then we should see... Oh, in the main airport for Sydney is here. I'm getting a lot of FPS is bad here, guys. And back to my plane. Booyah. Back to my plane. Yeah, I just flown under the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Come fly with me, come fly away. Right guys, we have a bit of a scenic tour around Sydney. Anything else you want to see? The only thing that I got for payware is Sydney and London. And that's it. You want me to land on the building? We can do that easily. And I'm not going to make it. Not going to make it. What about on the Sydney Harbour Bridge? Let's do it. Let's land on the Sydney Harbour Bridge, boys. Right, low, no power whatsoever. Probably go through the building. Oh, now luck. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, we're going through it. What the flip? Ugh. No way, we can land here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We landed on the Sydney Harbour Bridge, boys. Yeah. And so we're gonna have players flying over me saying, how did you land there? Well, let's do a complete shut off by doing that. Oh, well, it's the button's not clickable now. Whip that. The buttons aren't clickable. Maybe because we're not supposed to land here. Well, the buttons are start workable. We've got ghost tracks. We've got ghost vehicles. Wow. Well, that'd do anyway. Back to main menu. Get rid of that bad FPS. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to finish and pack up now. So I've been watching Empire. Oh yeah, I'm just going to get off. So tomorrow, whenever, beyond, and you name it. Alright, so the next flight's going to be commercial, and I'll be looking at doing P3D at this rate. And we're doing a good, oh, the battery just went on the floor. A good, reasonable flight. But until then, won't be till late tomorrow. Be out most of the day. Depends if I've got my hands full, and as I'm talking I am typing because I'm looking for someone to raid, but it takes me ages to type because I'm brain half is dead. Next week it's Halloween, so I'll be looking at something Halloweenified. Not flying, that's for Matt does. I do like his content, but all he does is role playing as a police officer, and he doesn't really do anything else. With that, I'm gonna raid someone different. I'm gonna raid Jay, who's called himself David. He has many names. To be honest, I don't really find anyone decent to raid. I'll work it out. Right, roll the credits. Roll the damn credits. You ready? Whip, wrong one.